Okie dokie. First weekend in October coming up, and what I plan on doing is going back up to Cedar Key and the lower Suwannee River, uh, what you call it, park, a National Wildlife Refuge, the north side, and go down into Suwannee town on Friday and all of that. And then on the 4th, there's this ongoing exhibit at in Cedar Key which done by the Smithsonian, and it's called The Way We Work. And I want to see that. And the other thing they have going on in town is a clam farming talk and tour from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Learn about the industry that has made Cedar Key a major producer of farm ranked clams in the nation. Then visit a shore-based facility to look at a hatchery, nursery, and processing plant. So that sounds pretty cool. And then also they have going on from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Chamber of Commerce local restaurants showcase varied cuisine around town by offering samples from their menus. Local musicians in the gazebo, so on and so forth, and proceeds to benefit the Cedar Key High School. So it's $10 for adults and $5, cool enough, for seniors and people under 18. So that's sort of the plan to find out, more about the area and one thing another. What else is going on? Okay, I'm still stuck here in America, and I don't know for how much longer or whatever. But that's life. The other big thing coming up in America is the what's called midterm elections. This is an election, or as some people might say, election that takes place that's not presidential. And everybody is attacking everybody and going after everybody. And I mean, there's like nothing positive said. Nobody, people cannot really discuss things. And it's sort of like totally, it's totally ridiculous. And oddly enough, at the end of the day, less than half the eligible people will vote anyhow. Voter turnout, I mean, for a presidential election in America is barely 50%. But for these midterm elections, which are congressmen, all sorts, America, as opposed to Thailand, has a very strange form of democracy. Most everybody's elected, whereas in Thailand, a very small percentage of government officials are elected. So everybody from local sheriffs, local this school board members, all of these other people, county people, whereas in Thailand none of your Ampur people are elected. All the county people here in America are they're all elected positions. So that's going on full bore. Another one they're having here is part of the election in Pinellas County, which is the sort of St. Petersburg and all of that. There's very good transportation system, which I've spoken about a couple times and might post some information so you could all take a look. As a matter of fact, I haven't even looked at it clearly, but it's to get more money and the tax base here and where they get their money from taxes people pay one place or another. But I'll kind of send you the link to all that so you can see what's going on here as far as public transportation is concerned, because it is what it is, and public transportation is of major importance here. Especially, I mean, the traffic lights. I thought the traffic lights in Secundacun were terrible and owned and operated by the petroleum companies. But here in America, they don't seem to go to blinking yellow and red lights at night anywhere. And they're, for the longest time, the main street is sort of green and green and green and green and green for minutes on end, and then for a few seconds the side streets turn, and it kind of can't do it like I do in Thailand at 6 o'clock in the morning. You just run the things. But anyhow, that's the plan. There's been a bunch of rain going on, so I hope this thing at Cedar Key is cool. But anyhow, y'all have a good weekend, and I'll be talking to you again soon. Take care. Bye.